Hello and welcome in this new video. In this video, it will be like a real show on how to create your first campaign with your landing page and your offer and start promoting it on Facebook. In this video, we're going to use Facebook as a traffic source to start market our offer. So like if you remember, we have the volume.com. This is a tracking tools. I use a free version for the tutorial. Of course, you need to pay for a premium version to work with it. And we're going to use, I just pick up 3 offer. Like I said before, this is the direct link of the offer, and you should use your affiliate link of the offer, not the direct link. You should use the affiliate link to get payout. So I use the direct link just to avoid any problem with the people who are going to pick up the affiliate link and subscribe in the offer. That will be a problem with the CPA network. And I have 3 landing page. Like we create in the preview video, I show you how to edit the landing page. Of course, you can create your own landing page. So I create 3 landing page, just different in the picture, like we're going to see. And I pick up 3 offer. So we have 3 offer. This offer, it's right here. It's a Zigor. It's a game offer. This is the first offer. This is the second offer. You need to subscribe in this game. And the third offer, this is a third game for people to subscribe in this offer. So the 3 game. Then we have 3 landing page. If you remember when we editing this landing page with the question, we have the second landing page. I just changed the image or the picture right here, and the third landing page. So the difference between landing page is the picture. Now we're going to make a split testing will be for the picture. Of course, you can after do a split testing for the title, a split testing for the content or for the question. So just get the idea that you will need to use. So to start, we need to go to volume.com. We open our account and we need to create our first campaign. So to do that, always we start with the landing and the offer. So it's not important who is the first, but you need to enter the landing and the offer. But before, we need to create the traffic source. I just need to add the traffic source about Facebook because we're going to use Facebook. So I click new traffic source. And here we add a name of Facebook ads, for example. And another important point that we're going to use in this split testing, we're going to split testing the ads into Facebook. So we have testing about landing page, then we have testing about the offer, and now we're going to testing about ads in the Facebook, the banner ads or the keyword ads or anything. So in this example, we're going to use the banner ads for the Facebook ads. So what we do, we're going to advance it, click it, it will be open. And here we're going to the costume variable 1. In this costume, we need to add the variable that we want to track. For example, this example here, we are going to track the banner. So it automatically add banner here and here. Then, for example, if you want to track, for example, age, so to target the age, but in Facebook, when we want to use the game, so automatically we're going to target the adult from 13 to 24, so we don't need to use age in this example. But if you're, for example, you were target from 20 to 15 old year, you need to add an age and create the first banner for the first 10 years, for example, between 20 and 30. Then the second banner with from the 13 to 14, and etc. So in this example, we're going to use banner. You can create ultimate variable to start tracking this variable. So when add banner, click save. Then we need to go to lender to add our landing page. So new lender. for example, landing page 1, and put the link for the landing page 1. Okay, save. New lender, landing page 2. It's landing page number 2, the link. Okay, and the third, then number 3, save. So we have our landing page. The next is the offer. So the offer, we click new offer. Let's pick up the link for the first offer, paste the link. The game, for example, will be Zigor Guide, just an example. Of course, here you can choose the country if you want it, the affiliate, if you remember to choose which affiliate you want to target, if you have a lot of affiliates. Then the country, of course, we don't going to use a country. Here we have the payout. So the payout, we have automatic. That means the offer who will send the payout directly and automatically to the tracking tool volume, or you can choose manually and put the payout of this offer. So for example, this offer, if you have $8, you put $8. Another offer have 10, you put 10. So but here we have auto, and always I prefer to use auto to make it easy. So they automatically will send in the payouts to the tracking tools. So save the first offer, then we have the second offer. Paste right here, for example, here total domination. Okay, the third offer, for example, fortune. Save. So we have 3 landing page and 3 offer. So the next is the campaign. We need to create our campaign to start working with it. So we click new campaign. Here we need to choose Facebook ads right here. Then we have here, we need to give it a name, for example, games, or for example just games, or anything you want to easy to remember. Facebook country, we don't use it. The CPC, we add the price of the CPC 25, for example. Or you can always edit this, but when you create an ad and choose, for example, to pay out 0.15, you just come here and edit 15. The flow, the path, the URL, we need to choose the path. If you remember, if you don't understand it, just back to preview videos to see what every option right here meaning. So the path is, that mean the bold, we use landing page and offer. So we add landing page 3, landing page, we chose landing page number 1, landing page number 2, and landing page number 3. The weight will be equal. Then offer total domination, the second offer fortune, and the third offer Zigor. So we complete, click save, and back here to find your tracking link. Copy to clipboard, and we need to paste it right here. And if you see right here, we find banner equal banner. This is just added. If you remember in the preview video when we explain how tracking tool volume work, the link that we get it is not it's without this banner equal banner, but now it's added automatically to this link. So this is the link that you will going to use in Facebook ads. So here, when you create your first ads in Facebook, for example, and give it a name ads 1, you come here and edit this keyword right here and create ads 1. If, for example, create an ads in Facebook, call it, for example, I don't know, any name that you put it, for example, all target, you put here all target, for example, girl games, you add here girl games. So we're going to use ads 1, ads 2, and ads 3. So this is the link that we're going to use and try to test it. So we'll copy the link and try to visit it to see what happens. So this is, remember, we're going to visit the banner equal ads 1 for 3 times. So this is the first time. Send us to the landing page number 1. The A1, you give out the second time, and ads 1 for the third time. He send us to the second landing page, if you remember. Then we're going to visit another banner, for example, ads number 2. We're going to visit it for double times. So this is the first time, then put 2, and for the second time, like you see right here. And then the ads number 3, we're going to visit this ads for just 1 time. Okay, so this is the landing page again. So here, to understand, here you can put any name that you will know that this name meaning which ads in your campaign ads that contain this link. So for example, anything you put it here, we're going to count as a banner. So any word, just use your keyword. For example, any word, for example, it's test, for example, test ads, just a test ads. For example, we're going to visit this test ads 4 or 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here is it. For example, we're going to test a landing page to see the offer. We click on the apply now. So automatically send us to the first game. So when we back to the volume and click go into dashboard, we see our first campaign. You see here we have 414 visits. We click in the campaign right here to see file details. So here you see that the landing page number 3 have 6 visits, have 1 click. If you remember the last click, we put it right here, this click. We have 5 visits to the landing page number 2 and 3 visits to the page to the landing page number 1. So I already explained all this information in the previous video. So we go to offer 2. You see which offer have more visits. This 5, 5, 4, and this is 1 click right here. So you see the click right here in the offer. Again, and the most important is this right here. So here we go into variable. So it's in the end, it's variable. You see variable number 1 is banner. If you add ash, for example, you will find it here and other information here. So the banner is right here. You click on it and you see it's look like we make a mistake. Let's back to the dashboard. We go into traffic source. I forget to check the tracking tools to check the banner. So we back to the Facebook ads and click edit, and here in the advanced win we add the banner like you see here. We forget to check the track banner. Like you see, please note that unchecking track will not affect conversion report result. So you need, when add anything right here, you need to check it to start tracking this variable in the volume.com. So we need to check track and click save, and let's do it again. For example, let's visit this offer. So if you remember, we need to visit Facebook ads for number 1 for 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. Then we need Facebook ads 2 for 2 times, 1, 2. Then we need Facebook ads 3 for 1 time. Then we're going to test, for example, test ads, just an example to see that any word we're going to work for 5 or 6 times. So automatically we're back to our campaign right here. We'll find the total of click. We click in the Facebook ads. Then we're going, if you remember, we have the number is change of the number of the visits because we click a lot of time. So we go into a banner and you will find that ads number 1 have 3 click and test ads had 5 visits. I don't know why he don't track the ads number 2. So this is ads number 2. You need to start tracking the ads number 2. So let's do it again. See. It's take a little time to start tracking the traffic from the Facebook, so it's not a problem. Just left it for a little time and we're going automatically to show you the result of the ad. So the idea here is to see which ads is have more visitor and convert more. For example, let's test another example. For example, ads number 1, for example, we visited, and when someone click into ads number 1 and complete the offer, you will find that the ads number 1 convert more. So automatically you will keep working with the ads number 1 and stop working with the other ads. So I wish you get the idea. You see which ads is convert more. For example, here the ROI, you will find is a positive ROI. So this is the split testing in the ads. So in the next video I will show you how to create a Facebook ads and start promoting your offer. So see you in the next video.